morning, everybody. It's 11 o'clock. If you haven't figured out already, Matt is not me. I am Heidi. I am Matt's wife. I made Matt stay home this weekend because he's been traveling too much. So, yeah, so you got me today. We're going to see how this goes. There are no fancy graphics today, so no big stats. I said we're going old school. So I wasn't going to talk for a little bit, and then my husband texted me and said, oh, there's no sound. I was like, yeah, because I'm muted. I'm not going to be as chit-chatty as he usually is, but we're going to do our best. So we're down here in Cincinnati. Game was supposed to start at 11. We're just running, looks like a couple minutes behind. Zamboni wasn't here. Zamboni the ice. So, yeah, so we're going to see how today goes. We got game one here starting soon. Second game's at 3:30 this afternoon against Cincinnati. CBJ is in white. The Cincinnati Cyclones are in black. Yeah, I have no stats for all of you.
I totally forgot his jersey or something.
Oh, you're right. I'm not sure who's going to be in net today. I only see one goalie, and he is not wearing he's just wearing a white practice jersey. So I have no idea who that is. We're going to find out here, I guess, soon. Looks like
it's stale. I don't know.
I have no idea. So yeah, we'll find out. Anyways, I know that we still have Jackson and Caden and now Zach on the injured list. Hi to all of you guys if you are there and listening. Actually, I see Caden's here today. He's on the bench. All right, awesome. I was wondering. I think he's out there. And I'm not sure about Jake Hurt. I know he's been out. He was out last weekend. I don't see him on the ice yet, but I think he might actually be here. He might be the kiddo on the bench over there. So we'll find out here momentarily. So yeah, so those of you that have never been on or new to the team this year, I used to do this in Matt's absence, or I would, be his little sidekick. So today I've got Mason's girlfriend, Charlie. She's my sidekick. So if I miss something, she's on it. She's right next to me. So yeah, I'm not sure if you guys can hear, but man, this music is loud. I'm getting a text from my husband that the Cincinnati Cyclones are rated 83.11 on the My Hockey ratings. For all of you that are very interested in that stat. I couldn't even tell you what we're rated right now. It changes every week, but I'm sure I'm going to get a text here pretty soon from my husband letting me know. All fun, all in good fun. This is the best angle I could get. I tried to go in the middle. Cincinnati, they've got quite a setup. It's really hard to see from here, but they probably have the Wi-Fi and I do not. By the time I got in here, there was no way. This rink is under construction, so there is a lot going on here today. But they still have 2 sheets of ice and there are a lot of hockey players here. So, looks like we are starting the game with Evan and Mason at defense, and Brady and Nolan and Mason Murphy at center. Looks like we got our first icing, and that's going to be on Cincinnati. We're going to face off right in front of us. And holy cow, that music is loud. I hope it's not affecting you guys as much as it's affecting me. It is loud. All right, face-off win goes out to Stessner. Stessner takes a shot, gets deflected. Mason Murphy's on the attack. He gets it out of the zone. Jackets had to clear. He's going to dump it in. Cincinnati's got it behind the net. D-to-D passing. Up against the boards here. First couple hits of the game. Cincinnati's trying to get it out of the zone. And they do. Got Mason and Brady in pursuit. Mason lays a hit on the guy from Cincinnati. He loses the puck. Evan's got it. Evan's going to bank it up the boards. It flips up. Evan gets it back. He is behind the net. He is passing it back now towards Mason, but Brady's going to get there first against the net. And Cincinnati takes it. They take a shot, goes high and wide and out of play. Looks like we're going to run maybe 14-minute periods because we've got 13:04 already in the first period. My guess is that was a 14. We're playing 14 or maybe 13 and a half period. So we'll find out. All right, we got a whole line change here. I think leader's out there. Cyclones take it and they get a shot off. Maddie Muir gets the puck out to the neutral zone. Another flying puck up in the air. Cincinnati tries to take it back in, but Leader's going to take it back out. Leader gets it to Gellert. Gellert's got it. He's on the attack. He tries to shoot. Cincinnati takes it away. They're going to take possession against the boards. Puck gets out in the middle, but Ozzy keeps that puck in. Oh, but they're going to call it offsides. That was a close call. Definitely close call. So it looks like we got Ozzy and Maddie and Cotton, Gellert, and Leader out there. Taking the face-off just outside of the Cyclone zone. Face-off goes to Cyclones. They're going to chuck that puck up there. Jacks do a good job. They clear it back, but then it's going to go down for an icing. So Jacks are going to have to defend all the way down in their zone. Going to switch out of the offense here. We've got Brady back out there with Cotton and Luke. Face off next to Jackets goalie. Let's do a little bit better job here of trying to zoom in if I can. Cyclones have the puck. They're keeping it down in their zone. Jackets to get it out. They get it out to neutral ice here. Cincinnati's got possession. They're trying to take it back in. Maddie's got it. He's going to get it out to the neutral zone. Puck is still at center ice. Luke's going to take it in. He gets twisted around. Jack's get it up to the front. Brady's got it. Oh, Connor Murphy. Oh, nice try. I think I just called him Connor. Luke with the hit here. Brady's got it. He's in the corner. Luke's still fighting for possession here. Jack's still battling. Cincinnati gets it out to the middle of their zone, and they're going to eventually get it out. Cincinnati's going to clear it, forcing a switch here of their players. We've got Shalick out there now with Cobbs. Nolan's out there now with Cotton and Brady. Cincinnati gets it back. They're going to take possession in the neutral zone, but then Nolan had a nice chance there, but Cotton was just a hair offside. That was a good try. We're going to have lots of player interruptions with people walking back and forth. I think all the locker rooms are back behind this rink. Cyclones with the face-off win, but Gellert's trying to keep it in. Nolan does keep it in. Nolan's got it again. He's attacking. Cyclones have it, and they're trying to get it out of the zone. Sorry, I can't see because the Mavericks are standing right in our way. Cyclones are going to get back out, and Jackets poke it away, and it goes out of play. Again, apologize for all of the distraction of people walking past us here. I don't have the remote controller that Matt normally uses, so my camera work isn't going to be that great. It's all good, though. All right, Brady's got the puck. He's trying to get it into the zone. He keeps it in, but Jackets get it back in there. Leader's there. Sorry, I was having a brain moment. Cincinnati tries to shoot. They whiff on the puck. Jackets goalie stops the puck. Evans back out there with Skeshner. They get that puck out of the zone. Gets back out to neutral ice here. Cincinnati takes possession again. Evan on that big hit over there. Murph's got the puck. He's behind the net. He passes it to the other Mason Skeshner. Mason's got it up. Tries to get out of the zone, but Cincinnati blocks that. Puck goes all the way back behind the net. Evan's going to take it. Tries to get it up. And Jack is finally get it out. He tried to get it to leader, but that puck is going to go for an icing. Well, my words may be good, but my